Hey everybody, it's Melanie coming to you from the Outer Banks, North Carolina. Good morning. I'm in the same outfit as the last video because I realized I had another video to do. So we're putting them up. Bang, bang, bang. I was asked by a wonderful person named Vince who talks to me every video via commenting, which I love. So please give me your comments, give me your feedback. I love having conversations with folks. The question was, why do I keep seeing 11:11? What is it about 11:11? Why don't I see 11:10? Why don't I see 11:12? But I always look and I see 11:11. And that is a really good question, Vince, so thank you for asking. There is a belief that when we start to see repeating numbers, especially 11:11, that is the number of your awakening, that you are starting to wake up to a higher consciousness level and you're starting to notice things very differently around you. And maybe you've been noticing these things, but this is now like getting to the stage of it ramping up and getting really exciting. When I first started seeing 11:11, it was 2017. And within a year, my life was completely turned upside down, completely changed, rearranged, and I was off on very new adventures, separated from my husband and moving across the state, and very interesting things began to happen. But with that 11:11, I started to awaken. I started to see other numbers too come in. My birthday, special numbers with certain people, like my kids, their birthdays, I'd see them. I'd see my ex-husband's birthday at the time. I would see random compilation of all these random numbers. And it really was the message from the universe that I was on the right track and I was on the right path. And so that's how I interpret repeating numbers and pattern numbers. If you want to go into it deeper, you're more than welcome to, and you can Google. Excuse me. I'm drinking my cacao this morning. It's still there. You can go into Google and you can check, what does the repeating number 2222 mean? Or 777. Some people get scared if they see 666. I'm of the belief that there's nothing wrong with that number and that we've been trained to believe that that number is bad. And it's funny that the government and the media and the propaganda and everything has us focus on these little details, and it's always just to keep us distracted from what the shit they're doing. But yes, if you're seeing repeated numbers, especially 11:11, welcome to the awakening. And it would make sense that if you're seeing those numbers and you're finding a channel like this one, or someone else is doing something very similar where we're speaking on issues from a very different perspective, that's a sign that you are on your way and on your journey of your awakening. So, welcome. So lovely to have you guys. And I hope that answered your question. My one daughter now sets her watch to either 11:11 or 12:12 for it to go off every day as an alarm. And she's kind of stopped doing it. It's not as much of a thing for her, but then she'll set it for a random time and I'll yell out, "Happy 11:11!" And we all laugh and go on about our day. So, a lot of people get really excited about it, and if you're thinking about things that you're not really sure about the answer, or it's a new life path decision, and then all of a sudden you get the numbers flashing at you, it's a sign you're on the right track. And that's how I try to interpret all of them. You're on the right track, you're moving forward in the direction that you're supposed to be moving. When I've had really bad days, and I've really been stuck in my ego, and I've really been angry at the world, or the husband, or the kids, or whatever it is, I stop seeing the numbers. But when I release, let go, and get back in the flow, they just fly at me. So every day I see a multitude of numbers, and I just know that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing to keep growing and changing and evolving on this journey. With all that said, I'm going to leave you guys with a clip of our wonderful pet. We are vegan, so we don't keep traditional pets. We keep interesting back porch pets that have the full freedom to leave when they are ready to. So I hope you enjoy her. She's pretty special, and I'll show you our other little critter friends. But until next time, so much peace, so much love, so much namaste for you guys. Adios. So there she is. She's mad. She's got her antennas back. Look at her watching. She acts like she's not watching, but she's watching. She doesn't have a name yet. Should be something like Petunia.
The girls feed her grasshoppers, and I'm like, yo, she's lived out here since the beginning of summer. I've seen her, and she's totally fine, but they insist on feeding her. So yeah, her name should be like Petunia or something. If you really mess with her, she'll look at you, and she's looking into your soul. But all right, hope you all have a great day. Peace. And these are some of our other little friends. You have to talk in a baby voice because they're babies. The little baby friend capitalers. But we have 8 of them. They ate this entire fennel plant down to the stem. They annihilated it. Here's another guy. He's still munching away. Look at him go. How funny. These are some of the coolest pets ever. They're going to turn into black swallowtail butterflies. There are 8 of them. They totally ate their friends. There were a couple eggs that hadn't hatched yet, and they ate those. But they are living their best life. Since they ate this whole stem down, and he's still munching. He's just yum, 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 yum. We have purchased extra cilantro, and I didn't plant it because they're just going to chow it down. I'll go plant it somewhere else. But we have a full variety of cilantro for them to pick from. So this is our back porch. These are our friends. I hope you have a wonderful day. Look at all the 1111s on there. No, nah, they're not ones. But I hope you all have a great day and enjoy the wildlife around you. So much peace, so much love. Namaste. Adios, guys.